Hi everyone. So I have decided that I'm going to make some wooden signs. I love wooden signs. I see them at Hobby Lobby or at different stores and I really want them, and so I asked myself, so then why don't I just make them? So I looked up, you know, different videos on how to make them. So I'm barely learning, okay? But I want to show you like how I started to stain the wood. So I went and I just got these small containers of the stain because I wanted to try it out first to see how it turns out. And I got this at Home Depot. This is a gray color. And then I found the cloths at Walmart. They were very cheap. And then what I'm using is these sponge brushes, and I already stained 2 wooden pieces. I'm just practicing. Just wanted to show you. So this is one of them. It's just an old board that I got there at Home Depot. It's like their wooden pieces that they give for free. And I said, why not? I'm going to practice. I'm just practicing right now. And like, I got this one. I don't know what I'm going to write on them yet, but I want to show you how to stain, because I didn't know how to stain either. And I think it's easier than actual paint. So you just get a little bit of the stain on the brush and then just brush the wood. Pretty easy. And then you just grab the rag and kind of, just wipe it in so that you can get the stain to cover every spot. It's pretty easy to do. I didn't realize how easy this actually was. And when you see the signs, they look so nice, and they're not really cheap. So I decided I'm going to make my own. I'm going to practice first, make my own, and then whoever's interested, then I will make them some if they're interested in some of the signs. Of course, my focus will be the Lord. That will always be behind every idea that I put on the wood. So every statement, if I draw anything, it'll be with the Lord in mind. I mean, this is really easy. And I didn't pay that much. I think for these small containers, they were like maybe $4. And you just ask for the color because they're tintable. So let's see how these turn out. And this is my first time doing it. I know that it's always kind of overwhelming to start because you don't know where to start, what to buy, what to do, what works on wood, what doesn't. So I looked all that up, and I found several videos of other people staining wood signs, and I decided I'm going to try it. I said I'm going to do it, and hopefully I'll make some that people like, and I can make some money out of this. Good idea, right? Okay, so I still don't know what I'm going to write on them, but that'll come later once I get the idea. And they dried pretty fast. Those other boards that I showed you, I think it's been like 5 minutes maybe, and they're dry already. So if I wanted to start painting over it, you know, letterings or stenciling over it, it would be okay. But I want to do all the wood pieces first, have them all done, and then I'm going to start writing over them. I actually bought different stenciling, different stickers of words that I'm going to try. Like I said, I'm just beginning to practice. I want to practice first and see how they come out. And whatever mistake I make, I want to learn from it before I actually, you know, make signs for someone. So, I mean, this is it. Just you brush it on with that sponge, and then you just wipe away. Very easy. This is actually pretty calming. So if you're stressed, this is a good outlet. I like crafting. I love making things. So it's always something that I turn to when I'm stressed, when I'm overwhelmed, when I have stuff going on in my life, and this really helps calm me down. And it helps remind me of like what's important, what's not. Because as you're painting, you know, your mind comes to like a peaceful place. Well, for me it does actually. Okay, so I'm almost done with this board. This is one of those long ones. Okay, so I finished staining the wood. So I have those shorter pieces, and then I have this really long one right here. I'm letting it dry, so they're done. Next, what I'm going to do is going to decide what to write on them, what to stencil. I haven't decided yet, but that'll be in my next video. Yeah, so this is it. I mean, it's pretty easy. I'm doing it here on the table. I just put like an old tablecloth so that I don't stain the table. And that's it. And I will continue, you know, working on this, and I will show the end result in a different video. All right, see you guys. Bye.